Actually,
All right.
For dinner.
Welcome,
Or-
everybody. This is the first tournament of a new season, of the 2026 season. This is our May tournament. What is this one called again? Oh, this is our Memorial Day Open. That's today, right? Today's Memorial Day.
tomorrow's.
Tomorrow's Memorial Day, so this is our Memorial Day tournament. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite times of year. This is one of my favorite things to do. So much fun. 24 people have signed up. Ties the record, I think, for most people we've had at a tournament.
No kidding.
Yeah, so I'm hoping we can kind of keep this train rolling. We got Columbia for our next one. I already booked
Here
it
we
for
go.
24 people, but if we can get more, it's early enough I can call in more. So
We got a big group that have fallen under other circumstances that need to golf in a different tournament. I mean, that's probably 4 to 6 regulars that play in ours.
yeah, we definitely probably could have got 28 for this one if you guys didn't have that. I mean, it's for a good cause though. You guys have a charity tournament
For sure.
So, but
still, that's 4 to 6 regular golfers that are in ours.
and we have a handful of new people for this one. One,
Yeah,
two,
Chris.
3, 4, 5 new people, I think. Kind of looking across the list, I believe.
Love it.
So that's awesome. Welcome, guys. So for you guys, for the new people, we'll go over it real quickly. It's a 2-person random team scramble. We're going to randomize the teams. As you guys can see, we have the A list and the B list on the wheels here. We'll spin those, and the names that come off together, you guys will be paired as a team.
And that's just split directly in half based on your submitted average score.
Yeah, and you guys can see that on screen. You guys can see the list there where it splits in the A and B group. And then so you just pay your greens fees, throw $20 to the pot, and we'll pay out first, second, and third. Third will for sure get their money back, so it'll be $40. So what do we have for a pot? Was it $440? I believe. Is that how the math works? $480?
Yeah, that sounds right. 440 and 480. Yeah, 24. Yeah.
So then maybe we do 100 for
We got
second
440
place.
split up.
And
I think it's 120. That's what it usually is.
Yeah, so I'll divide it out later, and I'll put that in the text of what the payouts will be. But we'll pay out first, second, and third.
It always varies between how many people we get.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make an executive rule right here, right now, because we had in the very first tournament last year, we had a 3-way tie for first.
Playoff hole.
We ain't doing ties this year.
No, playoffs.
If there's a tie, we're doing a play. We had one last year where we did a playoff, and last year I kind of put it in people's hands that if you could take the money if you guys want, or if you guys wanted to play off, winning team takes that hole, takes the pot. And once it was, well, just give us the money. Another time it was playoff hole, which it was just went to the putting green and kind of did a little chipping contest. And that was so much fun.
We need a chip and putt.
Yeah.
Chip and putt every time.
Chip and putt. So
no matter where we are, their putting green, we'll determine it. We'll find a chipping spot at Commissioner and Co-Commish, and we'll drop it in an area, chip it closest to such pin.
Yep. So there's going to be no splitting pots. We're gonna be doing playoff holes this year. It was so much fun because I wasn't even a part of it. I just watched it, and it was so much fun to watch. So
yeah, made it that much better. Like, I mean, almost every single person that was a part of the tournament folded around and watched this whole little playoff. There's 4 people playing for this shit, and there's 18, 20 in the crowd. Like, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was so much. You were part of. You were playing for that, weren't you? You and
why would you leave?
And Tommy? Or Tommy maybe was on a different team.
I think he might have been.
It was a lot of fun to watch. So I'm going to institute that. We're going to institute that this year. There's going to be no ties. We're going to be doing playoff holes if there's a tie. I mean, it only happened that 2 times where we had a tie.
If I can rip a whole playoff hole, awesome, which most courses aren't going to allow. But otherwise, the putting greens, we can find a chipping spot that offers fun enough for a chip and a putt.
Yeah, for sure. So that's what we're going to do this year. Another thing I wanted to bring up to people is 18 birdies. I know a decent amount of people have the app. If you don't have it, look into setting it up. It's super fun because you can keep track of your score. So we can try and, even though we're split up across 6 tee times, if one person from each team has 18 birdies and we can all get everybody onto the same scorecard, each group can kind of monitor and keep track of how other tee times are doing for scores.
Yeah, you can still track it.
Because a handful of people have brought that up of like we should have a way to kind of be able to track scores as we go. Because I mean, there's a lot of times
that's going to be the only way.
Yeah, I mean, so you're driving past some people and you can like ask, "Hey, where are you guys at? Where are you guys at?" And you'll know for a moment, but other people, some people,
the time
like,
it's alive.
Yeah, so we love a live, like up to date, like, "Hey, shit, what are they right now?" So a decent amount of people already have 18 birdies. If you don't, I'm not telling you have to download it, but look into it. It is actually a pretty slick app, and it's free, and doubles as a range finder too.
I don't mind it, but I be Garmin now.
Yeah. Because you're fancy and got the watch.
Yeah, but free. You can do both. Forgot it the other day, yesterday. Yeah, 2 days ago. I ran 18 birdies.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's that's
all the info I needed.
That's a couple of things of housekeeping I wanted to get out of the way is no more ties and 18 birdies. Otherwise,
love 18 birdies.
Otherwise, yeah, so we got 24 people. 12 people are in A category, 12 people are in B category. An A and a B will always be paired together. Oh, I guess I should say also, I put it in the text, but I'll say it again. 7:09 is the very first tee time. So if people could be there 45 minutes early, that'd be great. It'd be awesome.
We get it early, folks, but we know you can be there.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you'll get to meet. I mean, most people don't know most of the people in this, so you get to meet your partner, kind of chill and relax, and it's just fair to your partner because we've had it a couple tournaments where all of a sudden someone's partner is late, and it's kind of like showing up right at the tee time, and it's like,
yep.
Sorry, where that person's like, well, shit, I really would have liked to talk to him for a minute, like pick their brain, what's their strong side of their game, what's not, and so if we could be there early, get paid, get ready, that should leave you enough time if they have a driving range, hit a small bucket, or just really hit the putting green to really practice before, or just if you're like me, have a beer or two in the parking lot before we get going.
I need to get a charger.
So yeah, and bring $20 in cash, please, because somehow there's always a couple people who are like, oh, can I Venmo? And it's usually okay, but I usually end up losing $5 somehow. Somehow in that Venmo shuffle, the $5 goes unaccounted for, $10 goes unaccounted for somehow, and so yeah. So if you just bring cash, it just makes it so much easier. Because then we can just cash out right there on the spot, opposed to just having to have someone hold it like, okay, well, you're going to Venmo this person, you're going to Venmo that person. Yeah, so it just makes it so much easier. So yeah, 7:09 at Bunker Hills. Yeah, I think that's about it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat and I can answer them. But yeah, that's about it. It's pretty simple. Once Connor gets back, we'll spin the spin the wheels here and determine teams. A lot more 80s golfers this year too. As I look across, I think last year we had like three or four 80s golfers. This year we
Man,
had a handful more, and
just stepped in puke trying to go up and get my goddamn fucking phone charger.
a little dog puke.
Apparently that son bitch puked right at the top of the stairs in the goddamn office. You go upstairs running for the fucking charger and
That's funny.
right in the puke. Hell yeah.
Oh. Well, at least you're not in this one because that could be a bad sign.
Yeah,
But
none
all
of
right.
you are poor enough to get me as a partner, so that's cool.
I think you would have. No, what do you put your average as? 97.
I'm a 19.2 or 19.3 handicap.
Because Sean this year, at least for this tournament, got bumped up to be a golfer.
Finally, that fucking sandbagging son of a bitch.
He put a 96, and he was the very last one. He won 2 tournaments last year, and so he at least for this
I don't know.
tournament,
I'm
he
that
found his way into
golfer
an
though,
A.
dude. I played Thursday and Friday. I shot 87 on Thursday. I shot 101 on Friday. Like, what do you want from me? You know?
Someone in the chat says, Joey, you ain't ever shoot in the 100s.
It must be a Joey Pop diss. It's probably from Shane. Joey Pop has never shot 100 in his life. Joey Pop is like a fucking 87 art. Unless he gets drunk, then you get 100, Joey.
No, Joey Pop ain't in this because he's golfing with you. I thought.
Oh, that's super true. Yeah, Joe's golfing with me. Shane's golfing with me. Yeah, you're right.
I did have a couple people reach out and say because it's the beginning of the year they haven't played. I think they upped their average score a little bit, but they were just nervous, you know. But all right, let's.
Oh wait, what Joey's in there other than Joey Pop? Who do we know?
Joseph Blum, Ruth Mary's brother.
Oh yeah. Ruth's brother. That sandbagging son of a bitch.
He put 24.9 as his handicap.
Sandbagging son of a bitch. I've seen him play.
I think he won a tournament last year too. Maybe.
Yeah, I think he won the U of M one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, him and Shane.
Huh? That's right.
All right.
That must be Ruth commenting.
Let's get this first team here off the board.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to have Liam and Ruth Mary.
How do I see that? I want to see that part of it. I don't want to see me.
Oh.
Can you share your screen with me?
Yeah.
I want to see me. Go.
All right, hold on. I got to fix.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
There though, Liam and Ruth.
And I will say, so for everybody else knows this, but for the new people, everybody is welcome. Men, women, old, young. Women will play
18 plus.
Yeah, 18 plus.
We smoke weed.
And drink heavily. Women will play the tee box in front of whatever the men play. So if we're playing the tips, women will play the whites or whatever's front. If we're playing the whites, they'll play the reds.
Yep.
So yeah, just so everybody's aware. So Liam has the only women for the. I keep saying women. Only woman for this tournament. So
thank you, Ruth.
Mary will be. So Ruth Mary will play whatever is in front, and that's usually a game time decision on what we choose because we'll kind of look at the scorecard, and if it's a shorter course, we'll play from the tips. If it's a longer course, we'll play from the whites. So, all right, team 2. Peter, give me Peter. Fuck.
Peter!
All right, Peter and Beezy.
Shit.
That's a pretty solid team.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. BC. That's like a dart and a drinker.
All right, we got Sam and Titty.
T.
Fun fact, Titty spelled his last name wrong on the sign-up sheet. I had to fix it for him. He put a T at the end instead of an R. Oh, you gonna give me Danny? All right, it's gonna be me and Danny.
There's a slow round.
Good thing we're going out first. I'll keep them fast though. I'll keep them fast.
Yeah. You have to be CR and fucking keep them chugging.
All right, we
Josh
got
and Neil.
Josh and Neil.
Wow. Oh, wow. Let me throw some odds on this team. I want an outside
that's
favorite
low-key
on
a scary
20 bucks. Outside favorite, 20 bucks on these fuckers being the winners. If Josh can't find the fairway, Neil's there, and Josh is going to stick the green.
Yeah, every single time.
Yeah, that's a team. Holy fuck.
All right, Darren and Doug.
Double D's.
Oh, yeah, we got the team double D's.
We like double D's.
And keep in mind, guys, we are not stopping anybody from showing up in uniforms and team names.
No, we would love that. Matching
so if Darren
outfits.
and Doug want to show up in uniforms that say Team Double D.
Oh, look at that. We got Dylan and
Sean and Dylan.
John. Same color on the wheel.
Oh yeah, they were both white. Yeah.
Racist.
Yeah, and Chelly wrote his name backwards. He put Gabriele Jacob on it. Oh, I got Team Jacob now too.
Look at that. Haven't they been partners a few times? Oh, it's John.
Yeah, John. Yeah, year one, Jacob got John 2 or 3 times.
Oh, Chelly did.
Chelly.
Man, this is going to be a fun rig.
Luke and Chris.
Couldn't have drawn a better partner for his first tournament.
Right. Yeah, that Luke is a partner that'll
Boy,
keep you
he's
coming
going to
back.
have fun this time. Oh, fuck. Good. That's good. Bring Chris back.
Yeah, when you have Luke as a partner, it's hard not to come back.
It took him a year and a half to sign up.
All right, Adam and
And
Ralph.
speaking of, there goes the other A golfer, Davidson. Fucking stick Davidsons. That's awesome. Good. That's good. I'm happy because that's going to bring Chris back.
Yeah, it's hard not to when you win. You're like, well, fuck, I should just show up back up.
We just have a good partner again.
All right. Jimmy and Joseph.
Oh, look at this. That's a fucking tandem too. That sandbagging son of a bitch, Joseph.
All right, spin the wheels just so you can see your guys' name come up. But the last team is Mitchell and Kevin.
Oh my God, Mitchell and Kevin. Would have never guessed.
All right. So that's it. That is the teams. We have Liam and Ruth Mary, Peter and Jake, Sam and Titty, Dan and Grant, Josh and Neil, Darren and Douglas, Sean and Dylan, Chelly and Jacob, Luke and Chris, Adam and Ralph, Jimmy and Joseph, and Mitchell and Kevin. Some good teams across the board. There's a lot that stand out as good teams, but I don't really look across this and see any teams that it's like, thanks for showing up. Like, all these teams look pretty solid here.
As the A and B wheel usually does.
Yeah, that is kind of, since we switched this, I am liking how you can kind of look across this and go like, okay, yeah, everybody has
anybody can
chance.
win. It's awesome. The only place you will find this type of activity for a golf tournament.
True.
The only time you'll find a fucking wheel. The only time it'll be a random partner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the RT. Yay.
And I will say too, if anybody has friends, pitch us to your friends. For you new people, you'll show up and kind of look at it and be like, oh yeah, I don't know why I was so nervous about playing with new people, because everybody here is a good person. So we're trying to get more people, bigger pot, more. What would you say? Like more just ability to get what we want out of courses, because we call courses trying to book it, and we have to work around like, oh, they're men's league or they're women's league, or we have this that day. That if we can get more people, we can kind of take priority over some of this other stuff. So yeah, that's this tournament. Everybody in this tournament should already have the sign up for June tournament. I wanted to wait before I start plastering that out anywhere else to get people who signed up for this one kind of first opportunity, because I did only book another 24 spots. It is early enough though that if we can get this filled up pretty quick, I can call and book another tee time or whatever. So sign up for June. That'll be the 20th. But first,
the earlier you sign up, the better.
Yeah, the earlier you sign up, the better, because then we can kind of plan for that better. But anyway, so May 30th, next Saturday, Bunker Hills, 7:09. Please be 45 minutes early and bring $20 in cash for the pot. It's a handful of people last year planned on there being an ATM, and most of the time that worked, except for at Como was broken, and then one other course just didn't have one. So that's not always an option if that's your plan. Try and plan ahead. Do you have anything else you want to add, Connor?
All I got.
All right. If anybody else has any questions,
have a jolly good time. I can't believe I'm missing it, but like you said, good reasons.
It's for a good cause.
Charity tournament, phenomenal cause. People always have some fun.
We will. Well, you'll be
able
to
keep
the
track
Ding
of us Foundation if you got the means.
Oh yeah, if you have a link for that, I can put that in the group chat.
I'll send it out. I think the Oda guards be there and everything. So we're missing quite a few people out of this regular tournament.
At least 4. You, Shane.
Minimum 4. You got the Oda guards. Oh, we're talking 6-8 people. So we could have been close to 30 on this round, but like you said, shit comes up and it's a charitable thing, and we got to be where we got to be.
Yep. So, for a good cause.
Yeah.
But all right, anyways, guys, that's it for this one. We'll see you guys Saturday.
Till the next episode.
Bye.